guys, and we're gonna start. So we'll start standing again. So just have your Natasha. Do you have a band like this band? Where is mine? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And also, if you have sets of small weights. I don't have it here. I have a bottle of water that can work. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna use that because I know Nathan and Sandy, they have those. And I'm gonna go and mute everybody, and then we'll start standing again this time, and then we'll go down on the mat. Okay, I'll mute you all. Just have those next to your sides. First, we're not gonna use them right away. I mute you and let's go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So as you're standing, let's do a couple of warm-ups and stretches. So separate your legs kind of more than hip-wide apart maybe. And just take a big breath in. Inhale, arms are coming up. And exhale, go down to the squat, arms are coming down. And let's go again, inhale up. And exhale down, just warming up here. Inhales and exhales, reaching the arms when you come up, all the way, reach, reach, reach. And go down, exhale. And 2 more times. And exhale. And last one. And exhale there. And come back up. Perfect. So now you're going to go to the short shoulder circles. So just circling your shoulders in one direction. Just going up and around, warming up those shoulders. And let's go to another direction, just reverse. Reverse those circles. And 3 more. 2. And last one. Perfect. So now place your hands on your hips. Again, legs are separated more than a hip wide apart. And let's go to that hip circles to one direction for 5. So forward, towards the right, all the way to the back and to the left. Whichever way you're doing. Just 2 more here. Just circling, opening that hips. And let's go to another direction for 5. Just reverse. 2, 3, 4, and last one is 5. Okay, perfect. So now what you're gonna do, you're just gonna take one arm all the way over the head, lean towards that side. Another one can be around your belly or on the hip, wherever hips are staying stable. Just lean to the side. And now to another one. Other arm over the head. Perfect. And let's go just one more time on each. Opening the side, stretching, arm over the head. And stretch another side. And go back to the center. Now as your legs are separated, so just kind of a little external rotation, knees and toes are pointed to the outside. And just you're gonna go down with your arms. Go touch the floor if you can. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to. If no, just straight up your legs. And just touch the floor or wherever you can reach. Stay there, inhale, exhale. And slowly round the spine and come up. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna start with a little warm up for the abs, and then we're gonna do some legs, and then we're gonna go down to the floor. So first what you're gonna do, you're just gonna place your hands on the back of the head and open the elbows super wide. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, so arms are on the back of the head, elbows open, and legs are separated more than a hip wide apart. So you're gonna take a squat first, squat, sit on that imaginary chair, come up, and then touch the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. 1, 2, and again, squat. Up, elbow to the knee, another side, and squat. So we're going elbow to the knee each side, and then slow squat down, come up. Elbow to the knee, slow squat down and come up. When you're coming up, press through those heels. So using your 2 sheet to come up. and to go down. So pressing towards the heels, sending the tushy back towards the imaginary chair, and breathe. Let's go for 4 more. And 3 more. And continue. 2 more. And last one. Last one. Knee to the elbow, and release. Okay, so now take your band, but you're gonna put your band under your knees, so above your, kind of a little bit under your knees. So the band is not going over the knees, a little under, above your calves. Okay, perfect. So how you're gonna stay here? So you're gonna be with your left foot a little bit forward. And I'm sorry, grab your weights too. So grab your weights too, and bend this over. Okay, so left foot is a little bit forward. So that's the leg which is stabilized right now. And right one is a little bit towards the back. Okay, so now you're gonna take a little hinge forward, flat back, belly in. Perfect, so stay in that position. Okay, arms are next to your side, elbows bent next to the rib cage. Okay, so we're gonna start. You're gonna send the right foot up towards the ceiling, extend the elbows and bend back. Extend and bend. Extension of the arm and legs, actually of the leg and arms. So working your triceps and sending your right leg towards the back. Back and forth. All the way back and forth. Stay with the elbows next to the rib cage. Extend the arm as much as you can. So your left foot is that stabilizing leg, is the left leg, and you're pushing through the left heel. Feeling that left part of your tushy. And power. And 3. And 2. And last one, and go back. Take a little breather. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the same position with the legs, okay? So now the arms are gonna be straight next to your side. So you're gonna stand the leg back, extend the right arm forward, left arm towards the back, and go back and switch the arms again. So standing the leg towards the back, extending one arm forward, one arm towards the back. Just like that, taking that hinge with the flat back forward all the time, belly is strong. So really feel the resistance with the bend. Have that front knee slightly bent. Have that hinge forward. Feel the resistance with the bend. And 3 more. 2 more. Last ones. And come back up. Okay, shake your legs a little bit, shake the arms and shoulders. So now I'm gonna stay here. The bend is staying under your knees, it's the same. Okay, so now you're gonna separate your legs so you feel the resistance with the bend. Slightly bend those knees. So you're pushing through your heels. Have a hinge forward with a flat back again. And now what you're gonna do, your arms are in front of you, under your chest. You're gonna send that same right foot on the side, open the arms and come back. Send it to the side, open the arms and come back. And you're gonna feel the resistance with your band all the time. So your band is not gonna be loose when you close. Don't close all the way, feel the resistance. Open, close. The same leg is opening, the right one. So the left portion of your tushy is working. Push through those heels. Have that hinge forward with a flat back. Open the arms, squeeze the scapula, close. 4, 3, 2, last one, and close. Okay, have a little breather. All right, we're gonna start with this one on another leg. So let's start here, as we are already here. So separate your legs again, so you feel the resistance with the bend. So kind of hip wide apart. Okay, have that hinge forward, belly in. And now you're opening your arms again, but now the left leg is opening to the side. Switch the leg. Switch the leg, open, arms, close. Open wide, close. And 5. And squeeze that scapula. And squeeze. So your knees are going to be slightly bent there. You're going to push through your heels. Actually, through the right heel right now, because the left leg is opening. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and close. Okay, perfect. So now you're working that right leg, okay? I mean, you're moving the right leg. So left is stabilized. We're going to the other thing that we didn't do on this side. I'm sorry, left and right, I messed it up. So working with your left. So moving your left, right leg is forward, left towards the back, okay? So now you're gonna have your arms next to your side, palms facing away from you. As you stand that left leg towards the back, bend the elbows for biceps and come back. Biceps, come back. Bicep, come back. Okay, have a little hinge forward with a flat back. You're really pushing through that right heel because your right leg is stabilized, the left leg is moving back and forth. And always have the resistance with the bend. So bend is not loosen up, so bend is always kind of tight. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, come back. Straight up your back a little bit if you need to take a breather. And now we're gonna do the same thing that we did on another side. So send one leg, send the left leg towards the back, extend one arm forward, one arm towards the back. And again, switch. Come back, switch the arms. Come back, switch the arms. Switching the arms. Standing one to the ceiling, one towards the back of the room. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Your last ones. And come back up. Okay, perfect. So you're gonna feel your tushies burning right now. And now we're gonna do just one more thing here. So now you're gonna keep your bend over your knees, so around your thighs. Okay, perfect. Separate your legs wide, more than hip wide apart, and a little external rotation. Toes to the outside, knees to the outside. So stand like that. Perfect. Okay. So now you're gonna have your elbows bent next to your side. You're gonna come down in a squat with the bent elbows. Come up, extend the arms up to the ceiling. Bend, extend. Down to the squat, bend the elbows to the side, extend up to the ceiling. When you bend the elbows, you have those arms shoulder height. And then you're extending those arms up, reaching up. And watch to your knees and toes, external rotation. Going back to that imaginary chair. Slowly to the squat. Working your tushy and your arms. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. And release the arms. Perfect. And now one more thing here. So again, separate your legs more than hip wide apart, but now your toes and knees are pointing forward. Okay, have a half squat. So you don't need to go super low. So kind of halfway down, bend the knees. You're gonna close the elbows like that and open to the side. Close and open. When you close, your elbows are touching and open. So you don't need to go to all the way down to the squat. It's gonna burn a lot. So go to kind of half. Or you can extend the legs all the way up if it's hard for you to stay in that half squat position. Just open, close, elbows touching. Open, close, elbows touching. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last ones, and release. Okay. So now take your band off, put your weights on the side. Perfect. And now you're just gonna do a little bend down, separate your legs hip wide apart, bend down, like release your, bend the knees a little bit, release your shoulders, just stay hanging there. Just hang the arms down towards the floor, releasing your lower back. And slowly start rounding your spine, pushing the belly in and coming up vertebra at a time. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the floor. You're gonna go down on your mat. Okay. All right. So as you're down on the mat, first you're gonna lay down on your back. Sometimes I'm not gonna go down on my back because I can't do much on the back right now. And then you're gonna just squeeze your knees towards your chest. Just laying down on the back, head down, and hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a little stretch, massage the spine side to side. Just like that. And as you are already down, you're gonna open your arms to the T position on the floor. So arms in a T, knees in a tabletop position, and let's do the spine twist. Knees towards the right, you're looking all the way to the left, shoulders down, arms down, head down. Back to the center, inhale, exhale, knees to another side. You're always looking opposite from your knees. Just a spine twist, little stretch. And one more time on each side. Shoulders stay down, arms in a T position. Stretching those spines. Last one on the other side, and then come back in the center. Perfect, and back to the center. Okay, when you are in the center, you're gonna just keep your knees in the tabletop position. So head down, knees in the tabletop. Okay, so your head down, arms next to your sides. Let's just go warm up those abs. We're just gonna go to the toe taps. So right toe is tapping down and up, and left toe down and up. So just alternating your toe taps, pointing your toes, keeping the belly super strong. But you're gonna lay down all the way to the back. Natasha, you lay down, because I can't really lay down on the back because I'm pregnant, so go down, perfect. So laying down on your back, head down, arms next to your sides. Just warming up those abs. 3 more on each. 2 more on each. And last one on each. Now you're gonna bring your knees to the tabletop again. Squeeze those legs together. Have that 90-degree bend with your knees. Don't lose that 90-degree angle. And then you're gonna go together, toe taps down and up. So watch here, everything is coming from your belly. So your belly is super strong. You have a neutral spine. You're not arching your back. Down and back to the 90. Arms are next to your sides. Let's go for 4 more here. 3 more. 2. And last one. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So right now, hug the knees a little bit over to your chest, and let's start with the abs. Okay, so right now you have a tabletop knees, okay? And hands on the back of your head. So tabletop knees, hands on the back of the head, and elbows wide open. We're gonna go, inhale to start, exhale, curl head, neck, and shoulders up, opposite elbow to the opposite knee as the other leg extending, and switch. So crisscross, opposite leg to the opposite knee, opposite elbow to the opposite knee, and switch. Twist to one side, elbow to the knee, to another side. Perfect. And continue there. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Okay, perfect. Release it for a second. All right. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your knees again in the tabletop. You're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up, hug your right knee in, the left leg is extended. So you're staying in that curl. So start here, inhale to start, exhale, switch the leg. Single leg stretch. Perfect. One knee in, another leg extends, and switch. Head, neck, and shoulders are in a curl. Always curl, head, neck, and shoulders up. And then switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in a curl if you can. Stay in a curl and just both knees in the tabletop and place the hands on the top of your shins, on the top of your knees. So stay in that curl. And then inhale to start, exhale, extend the legs forward, arms towards the back, and circle the arms back to the knees. Extend and bend the knees, hug the knees. So you always have head, neck, and shoulders in a curl. Chin a little bit away from the chest, so you're really working that belly. Yep. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one, and release. Go down with the head, neck, and shoulders. Hug your knees inside towards your chest. Just hug, hug, hug. Take a little breather. And then your legs are coming all the way up to the ceiling. So now you're laying down, your legs are up, okay? Now you're placing your hands again on the back of your head. Elbows are open super wide. So elbows wide, hands on the back of the head. Perfect. So now we're gonna touch the elbow to the knee with a straight leg. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Right elbow to the left knee as the right leg goes down, and switch. The same that we did in the beginning, just straight legs right now. So straight legs all the time. Straight up those legs as much as you can. You don't need to really touch elbow to the knee. Just try to go elbow to the knee, but legs are straight. Yeah, legs are straight. 4 more, slowly with control. 3, 2, last ones, and release. Okay, hug your knees up towards your chest again. Give yourself a little breather. Just inhale, exhale. Then you're gonna have yourself laying down on the floor again. Legs are up to the ceiling, okay? Hands are going all the way towards the back of your head, elbows open wide, the same position to start. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Stay there in the curl, and legs are going down and up. Together, pointed toes, legs are coming down to the 45 and up to the 90. Stay in a curl all the time. If it's too much for you to stay in a curl, you can always stay flat down with the head on the floor. Just when you're in a curl, you're engaging your abs even more. Slowly with control. And 4 more. 3, 2, straight legs. Last one, and come back in, hug the knees towards your chest. Knees to the chest. Take a little breather. And we're gonna do a last one here for the abs, and then we're gonna go to something else. So now you're laying down on the floor one more time, but now this time arms are next to your sides. So arms are long next to your sides, and legs are all the way up to the ceiling straight. Point those toes, squeeze those legs together. We're gonna work a little lower abs. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna try to send your legs and hips up to the ceiling. So move your hips up and toes to the ceiling. So hips are coming a little bit off. So you're just working those lower abs. Staying down on the floor. If you need the support for lower back, you can always place your palms under your sacrum there. And a little kicks up, hips off. And 4 more. And just straight up those legs if you can. Last one. And release. Okay. Now you take a break from the abs. You hug your knees again towards your chest. Give yourself a little stretch one more time. So hug your knees. Massage your spine side to side. Take a little breather. Perfect. Okay. Grab your weights in your hands and just hold them in your hands, but you're gonna go down to the floor again on your back. So you have your weights in your hands and your arms are next to your sides, down on the floor. Your feet are down, knees bent, head down, preparing for that bridge. So first what you're gonna do, you're just gonna align your feet with your hips, okay? All right, so now you're gonna take a big inhale, pressing the arms down and coming up towards your bridge. Come up, squeeze the tushy, push the pubic bone up, belly in. Go down with the bridge and bring those arms up to the ceiling. So bridge up, arms are pressing down. Bridge down, arms are pressing up. So arms are coming opposite from the bridge. Slowly with control. Yeah. Bridge up, arms down. Bridge down, arms up. Slowly with control. When you're doing your bridge, you're using your tushy to come up. You're squeezing your belly to the spine, sending the pubic bone up to the ceiling. Yeah. Perfect. 2 more. When you go to your last one, you're gonna stay up in your bridge. So stay up high in your bridge, belly in, stabilize that bridge a lot. So you're not moving your body, just your arms. And now your arms are coming up and down, only the arms. Shoulders stay down, but arms are coming up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Up to the ceiling, down to the floor. And you're keeping your bridge. You're not sinking down, you're keeping your bridge up. Only the arms. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, bring the arms up, stay there, and go down with the bridge all the way. Down, 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 and then keep the arms all the way down again. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's prepare again. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna keep your arms down all the time, just hold that weights. You're gonna press your heels together, toes apart, down on the floor. So you're gonna have that heels together, toes apart, Pilates V down on the floor. Okay, inhale to start, exhale, come up in your bridge, stay there, open and close your knees. So stay in a bridge as you close your knees and open wide. Close and open. You're staying in a bridge all the time. Arms are down. Just open and close those knees. Working your tushy, belly in. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And last one, open the knees, but stay in a bridge, don't go down. Stay in your bridge there. So now one arm is coming down, one arm is coming up, another arm down, and switch. Just switching the arms, one down, one up, as you're staying in your bridge position. Just breathe and switch the arms, like you're marching your arms up and down. 4 more, 3, 2, last one. Press the arms down and bridge all the way down. Okay, perfect. Take a little breather. All right, so right now, we're gonna again place the feet parallel, align with your hips, preparing for one more bridging session. Now you're gonna open the arms kind of wide apart on the sides. So in that T position on the side, palms are facing the ceiling and you're holding your weights. Okay, so right now what you're gonna do again, come up in your bridge, arms are staying down. Go down with the bridge, close your arms up above the head. So open the arms, bridge up, and close the arms up, bridge down. So you're opening to the T and closing when you're bridging down. Like you have that hug in front of you. Yep, perfect. Pressing the arms to the floor to come up in the bridge and pressing the arms up to go down. And slowly with control, you're working your arms and the tushy here, belly in. 5 more. And 4. And 3. 2. And last ones. Go down, arms down, and get rid of your weights. So your weights on the side right now, we're not gonna use them for this one. And we're gonna do one more set of the bridging and then we're done with those. So now without the weights, arms are next to your side, just hold those arms next to your side. Have your feet aligned with your hips. Take a breather, inhale, exhale, come up in your bridge, stay there. Release the right foot from the floor, keep the right leg all the way up to the ceiling, so single leg bridge here. Flex the foot of the right leg, and let's go bridge down and up with a single leg. So bridging all the way down, tap the floor and up. Down and up, single leg bridge. Keeping that right leg all the way up to the ceiling if you can. If it's easier for you, you can always keep that right leg in a tabletop position. Just make sure that your hips are aligned, that you really work your booty, your belly is in. And last one, come up, stay there, come up, stay there. Flex your foot and now kicks all the way up to the ceiling. Small kicks up. Kicking your heel up to the ceiling. Small kicks working your left portion of the tushy. And last one, and slowly bridge down, release that foot all the way down to the floor. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. With the both feet on the floor, come up in a bridge again. Stay in a bridge, release your left leg all the way up to the ceiling, flex that foot, and start bridging down and up slowly with control again. Make sure that the hips are even. If you see that the hips are really not even, try to keep that leg in a tabletop and even up those hips. Don't arch your back, so keep the belly in towards your spine, really working that right portion of the tushy right now. Pressing through the right heel. Pressing your arms down, 2 more. Last one, come up, stay up in your bridge. Flex that foot a lot and small kicks up. Up, up, breathe all the time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release your spine all the way down. Put your foot down on the floor. Perfect. Hug your knees first in towards your chest. Hug, 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 hug. And then you're gonna do a figure 4 stretch while you're laying down. So one ankle on the top of another knee. And open up like that, figure 4, like you're opening your hips. Figure 4 stretch on one side. Push that knee away from you. And then switch the legs to another side. Just open up those hips. Stretch out those glutes. Perfect. And one more time, hug your knees in towards your chest. Hug them. Perfect. And now straight up your legs all the way on the floor in front of you. So legs are straight, kind of hip wide apart. Release your legs down. And your arms are coming all the way above the head on the floor. So laying down on the floor with the legs in front of you and arms towards the back of the room. Inhale to start here. We're gonna prepare for our roll up. Exhale, chin to the chest and start rolling all the way up. When you roll up, lean, lean, lean forward towards your toes. And then again, push the belly in, round the spine, articulate your spine all the way down to the floor. Slowly with control, yeah. Again, inhale to start, exhale, roll up slowly, vertebra at a time. Lean towards your toes. Lean, 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 your arms are reaching over the toes if you can. Again, inhale, exhale, and start rolling down. Slowly with control, everything goes from your belly. And one more time, you're gonna roll up slowly. Lean and arms over your toes. And then you're gonna stay up in that sitting position. Okay, let's do a little twist. So open the legs more than a hip wide apart. Flex your feet. Yeah, your feet are flexed. Perfect. So now you're gonna open your arms in a T position here. Really sit tall. Tall spine. If your hamstrings are tight, you can slightly bend the knees and then you're gonna sit even taller. If no, just keep the legs straight. T position with the arms. Inhale to start, exhale, twist towards one side. Inhale back, exhale, twist to another side. And keep twisting from your obliques. So twists are coming from obliques. Hips are staying stable in a place, so you're not twisting with your hips. Keeping the toe spine all the time. Twist, center, twist, center, keeping the arms in a T position. 2 more times on each side. And last one on each. And back to the center. Okay, when you're back to the center, you're gonna just close your legs together. So close them together, flex your feet, and you're gonna one more time lean towards your toes. Try to touch your toes, touch your ankles, hold to the ankles, hold to the toes, to the calves, wherever you can reach. Push the belly in, and just hold and take a little stretch. And release. Okay, from there, we're gonna go slowly transition to the all four first. So take your all four position, your ankles, I'm sorry, your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. You start with the neutral spine. Let's go to the stretch. So cat and cow stretch. Take a big inhale, extension of the back, look up to the ceiling. And big exhale, round the spine, look down towards your belly button. Extension, inhale, flexion, exhale, and just keep doing those. Breathe in and out. Yep. Perfect. One more time, in and out, exhale and inhale, and back to your neutral spine. All right, perfect. So when you're in your neutral spine, you're just gonna have that position with the all four. So wrists under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Perfect, okay. So you're gonna stay on your arms, on your hands down, and you're gonna extend your right leg out. So just extend your right leg. Perfect. Flex the foot of your right leg. Stay there, and you're just gonna send your leg up to the ceiling and down, tap the toes. Up and down. So up, squeeze the glute, down. Up, squeeze the glute, and down. Just keep the belly in, belly super strong, so you're not arching your back on this one. You're not moving your back at all, you're just moving your leg, squeezing the glute. And 4 more here, and 3 more here, and 2, and last one, and leg down. Okay, stay with that leg extended. All right, so now what you're gonna do, you're gonna press the leg up, bend the elbows a little to the kind of front and go up, press the leg down. So press the leg up, bend the elbows and come up, leg down, leg up. You're bending the elbows, your chest are coming down, come up, leg down, leg up, bend the elbows, chest down, come up, leg down. So you're doing little push-ups. When your leg is up, a little push-up down, up. Just like that. Slowly with control. Flat back all the time, belly in. 2 more. When your leg is up, push up and leg down. When your leg is up, push up and leg down. And last one. And release. Come up to all 4, release that leg. Okay, so let's switch the legs. Your left leg is coming all the way extended. Flex that foot. You're staying with the straight arms first and just moving the leg up and down, up and down. So you're not moving your back. You have your neutral spine. You're really squeezing your belly, so you're not arching your back on this one. So you're working your glute. Up and down slowly. And 3, and 2, and last one, and down. Okay, so now prepare for your little push-ups. Leg is coming up, bend the elbows, chest down, push up, leg down. Leg up, do your push-up, leg down. And continue with those. Slowly with control. Slowly with control. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. And come up on all 4. Do a little child pose. Send your tushy towards your heels. Open your knees. Arms are extended in front of you. Just release your arms down, head down. Relax your shoulders. Stay in the child pose position for a few seconds. Inhale, exhale. And back to the all 4. Okay. While we are here, we're going to do a little balance. So right now, you're going to just stay on all 4, and then you're going to slowly extend the right arm forward, left leg towards the back. Hold it for 2 seconds and go back down. So now switch the arm and leg. Hold it for a few seconds and go back down. So opposite arm, opposite leg extending. You're keeping the neutral spine, slowly switching here. And breathe. Keeping the belly in all the time. You're not arching your back. Like somebody's pulling to your wrist and to your ankle when you extend that leg and arm. Really reach the leg, reach the arm. Balance. And working your lower back here, releasing your lower back. And breathe and continue for 3 more on each side. 2 more on each. Last one on each. And back to the all 4. Okay, all 4. One more time, child pose for a second. Inhale, exhale, and back up to the all 4. Okay, so now your arms are staying, actually palms are staying down, wrists under your shoulders. And then you're standing your legs all the way to the back towards the plank position. So I can't do really full plank, but you're gonna do a full plank with extended legs. So legs are extended, curl your toes, and stay in a plank with extended arms and breathe. Just stay in your plank, straight line with the full body, and stay there. Breathe in and out, looking down to the floor, neck is aligned. And 4 more seconds. 3, 2, last one, and release your knees down to the floor. Take a little breather. Inhale, exhale there. Perfect. One more time, up towards your plank with extended arms. So arms are straight, legs all the way to the back. Hold the plank. Now, as you're holding that plank, you're gonna open the right leg on the side, go back, and left leg on the side and go back. So right open, go back, left open, go back. If it's too much for you to hold the plank with arms extended, you can always go down to the forearms. If you want to challenge yourself more, you stay with extended arms. So stay with a straight line with the full body. Don't push the tushy up. Belly is in. Just opening slowly, right leg to the side and then left leg to the side. Small openings. One more. And slowly release your knees down. Go to the child pose again if you need to. Perfect. One more time to your high plank position. So straight arms if you can. Send the legs all the way towards the back. Extend your legs all the way. And now what you're gonna do, you're gonna try to release one arm and straight up that arm forward and go back. And then another arm is stretching forward and back. So you're just releasing one arm, extend in front of you, go back, another arm extend and go back. Not legs, legs are down. This is a little bit challenging. Just arms forward, back, another one, back, one more on each side. It's a little bit challenging. And slowly go down on your child pose, release, take a little breather. Breather there. From there, you're gonna go and lay down on your side. So first you're gonna down on your right side. Okay, so have your forearm down on the floor, elbow down. Perfect. And have your knees slightly bent, one leg on the top of each other. All right, perfect. So right now, what you're gonna do here, you're just gonna go try to straighten up your legs, one on the top of each other, or your top foot is gonna be forward and the back foot on the back. So whatever you want. If you want one on the top of each other, you can do that, or just one leg in front. So inhale to start, exhale, you're gonna come up to the full side plank position. So side plank here, and hold it. Just hold the side plank. Perfect. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and go back down. Okay. So now you're gonna go again. Inhale, exhale, side plank up. Extend that top arm all the way up to the ceiling, and now press your hips down and up. So hips down and up. Press hip down and up. Just like that. Stay in the side plank. If it's too much for you to be with the full side plank, you can always bend that bottom knee for support and just extend the top leg and just do the halfway. You can always do this. And 3, and 2, and last one, and go back down. Perfect. Lay all the way down to that side. Extend that bottom arm all the way to the floor and just lay down for a second. Inhale, exhale. And now you're gonna go down to your elbows. So stay on the same side, but just Your head is released on your hand. You're down on your elbows. So now you're like in this a little bit better position and more comfortable position here. Perfect. Okay. So right now, extend the legs. The legs are on the top of each other. Heels together, toes apart. So you're stuck on that bottom hip, belly in. Pull the belly in and bring the legs up and down. So you can have support with your top arm holding in front of you. Working still that obliques. Just bring the legs up a little bit off the floor and down to the floor. Up and down, up and down. Keeping the belly strong in. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. And last one, hold the legs up, hold, 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 breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, perfect. Slowly go to another side. Just switch the sides. Go to your forearm first, so on the left forearm. So belly in, straight up those legs. So you can do the full side plank, or the half side plank would be the bottom knee is bent and the top leg is extended, and then you're gonna go up and hold. Or you can extend the both legs and hold the full side plank there. And just hold it. Whichever works better for you. Just hold for 10 seconds, side plank position. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go down. Release, take a breather. So now again, full or half side plank, come up in a plank. Bring the top arm all the way up to the ceiling and just tap the hip down and up. Tap the hip down and up. Let's continue with those. Tap your hip down and up. Pull the belly in, hold the belly in. Your top arm is all the way towards the ceiling extended. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down and release. All the down on the floor. You can go all the way down, press your head down, extend that bottom arm all the way down to the floor. Take a little breather. Inhale, exhale. And then you're gonna support your head with your hand, elbow down on the floor. So go to that comfortable position here. Be stacked on your bottom hip, belly in, straight legs, one on the top of each other, heels together, toes apart. Let's bring the legs a little bit off the floor and down, up and down. You can have a support with your top arm, holding top hand in front of you. So you're holding yourself a little bit, but not too much. Up and down. Pull the belly in all the time. Be stacked on that bottom hip. And 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, hold the legs up and hold for 5 seconds. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release them all the way down. Perfect. Go to your child pose from there one more time. Just transfer yourself towards your child pose. Open your knees, sit down on your heels, release your shoulders and head, everything. And just breathe in and out for 3 times. In and out. Perfect. From there, you're gonna go and lay down on your belly. So everybody go lay down on the belly. I'm not gonna do that. And then when you are on your belly, you're gonna bend your elbows next to your sides, palms are down, like elbows next to your sides, next to your rib cage, and your legs are extended all the way on the back, hip wide apart. Okay, so push the pubic bone down to the floor, belly in towards your spine, and you're gonna go to that swan stretch. Press your palms down, extend the arms, chest up. And then again, bend the elbows, chest down. So you're extending, Up, looking up to the ceiling. Perfect. And bending your elbows, going down. So watch your neck. Neck is going together with the full upper body. So neck is not going first alone. Neck is just aligned with the spine. You're not working your neck here. Neck is following the movement. Pushing the pubic bone up, belly towards the spine. One more time. And all the way down. Okay, perfect. All the way down. Stay there for a second. Extend your arms in front of you. It's just like all the way extension with the arms in front of you. Legs are extended all the way on the back. Perfect. So now we're gonna go to Superwoman, Superman position here. Inhale to start. Exhale, legs and arms off the floor and down to the floor. So bring legs and arms together a little bit off the floor and press down to the floor. So pubic bone is pressing down, belly is pressing into the chest. Legs and arms up and down. And up and down. So keeping your belly in towards your spine, so you're not really kind of putting a pressure on your lower back. 3 more here. And 2 more. And last one. And release down. Okay, perfect. From there, you're gonna stay in the same position, legs towards the back, arms in front. You're gonna press arms and legs a little bit off the floor, stay there and start swinging and pedaling, opposite arm, opposite leg. Swing in your own pace for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, release. Perfect. Okay, so now from there, you're gonna go back to the all four. So go on your all four position, curl your toes, and send your hips all the way up to the ceiling, downward dog, inverted V with a full body. And stay in your downward dog. You can bend one knee in, another extend. So one heel up, one down as you're up in a downward dog. So just bring the one heel up, another down, and switch. Just a little stretching. Perfect. From there, back to your all four again. From all four to the pigeon stretch. So bend the one knee and shin in front of you. Another leg extends all the way towards the back. So pigeon stretch here. Square your hips with the front of your mat. And you can go down with your torso, with your chest, head down, arms released. And just feel that you're opening those hips there. Stay in a pigeon stretch for a few seconds. Inhale, exhale. And slowly transition to another leg. So just switch the legs, switch the portions of the legs. And square your hips with the mat if it's possible, with the front of the mat. And just stay in this pigeon stretch for a few seconds again. Release your chest down, head down, arms on the floor. And just breathe in and out. Breathe in, out. And from there, you're gonna slowly again come up. Actually come to the sitting position. So sitting position here, you're gonna cross your legs first. So legs are crossed, you're sitting on both sit bones down on the floor, you're even in your hips. So one arm is coming over your belly, another one is coming over the head and lean towards that one side, but keep the hips down and sit bones down on the floor. Don't bring the sit bone up off the floor, just kind of glute those sit bones on the floor. Just stretching the sideline and stretching another side. Hips are pushing down. Inhale, exhale. From there, you're gonna come to the center first. Then you're gonna twist your torso towards one side and hold your arms next to your sides. Just stay in this twist. Stay there. Few seconds in and out. Go to the center. Twist to another side with your obliques. Hips are staying stable and arms next to your sides. Twist and hold. In and out. And back to the center here. So now you're gonna hold your feet together like a butterfly. So soles of the feet together, hold your feet and open your knees on the side. Just kind of press your knees down towards the floor as much as you can. You can lean forward a little bit with your torso. Just open there. Open, open. Inhale, exhale. And release. One more time, cross the legs just to stretch the little arms here. So one arm over your chest, pull with another one, pull, pull, pull. Inhale, exhale. And then pull another one over. And then you're gonna interlace your fingers on the back, all the way on the back, open your chest. Open, open, open chest, look up towards the ceiling. Stretching like somebody's pulling through your wrists all the way towards the back of the room. In and out. And then you guys are done.